Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another night of doing random stuff. Um, so right now, since everybody seems to be running Watkins Glen, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of laps on that, and we'll be starting in eighth position. And it's a short, quick two lap race, and hopefully we can make it up to first. Pretty sure that first turn is what eliminates my clean race bonus for the entire 2 laps. Gets me every single time. Go at this tonight. Let's see if we can get up to first and then have a nice clean full lap. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Looks like I am not moving up at all. Outside my line there. Alright, so we were definitely not going to get an entire lap of first place, but that's alright, we should be okay. Just send him into the wall. Brake checking me. Take a little bit of the grass. Let's see if I can hold them off through this corner. There we go. Nope, too fast. Didn't brake soon enough. Yep, that's not working. Let's try this again. Yeah, I can't really tell. It doesn't look like we made contact that time. A little sharp on that first one. Tried that a little too early. go ahead and grind past these guys. I believe we can do it. Yeah, I might have given him a little tap. But from our last race, he deserved it. Sneak up on the outside. Brake hard, brake often. And we'll see how much work it's going to be to get around this guy. Sometimes the AI is friendly and sometimes it is just dirty. Way too wide. And second place it is. So close. Oh well. We'll go ahead and run it one more time, and then we'll see about jumping into a actual chat or an actual daily. Let's see if we can just get a better rhythm going on this track. Like we already know. Oh. Let's just go ahead and look at some other things. Alright, let's retry this. That was ugly. So we get underneath that first GCR. Oh, he's playing dirty. Yep, I spun him and put him in the wall. That's what happens when you shut the door on me. Of course, if I was playing for rank, I would not be driving like this. And really, I should be driving for rank every time, but sometimes it's just good and fun to have a little demolition derby happening. Oh! Man! Getting clobbered. We are not. Let's go ahead and just restart that race. That was some dirty pool. That was definitely not clean. But like I said, I'm in the mood for a little demo derby tonight. See, eventually they'll learn. If they try and box me in or punt me down, I'm just going to put them in a wall back. Sitting nice and pretty in second place. Gonna try and well, I'm gonna try and get around this guy. We'll see how it goes. I'm not braking hard enough. Gonna cross around the outside. I'll take the whole track. Ooh, too wide. But, well, I'll take it back. That wasn't a clean win, but it was a win. And obviously, I'm not racing for the money on this. I'm just racing for the track time. And I admit it, without traction control turned up just a little bit, I'm going to over-accelerate. There, but I might be able to sneak in a couple here. There we go. Yeah, I gave up too much speed trying to not collide with that car, and they did it anyway. Got the cars in the top 3 spot. A little dirty on that line. A little wide there. But I've got 1 lap to make up 4 seconds on these guys. It should be fine. Lexus. Didn't quite get through the right way I wanted to. But we'll go ahead and pick it back up, see if we can keep pace. And overall, the time pace. Hey, how's it going, Stable? You know what I say, man. Texting and driving, it's real rough. But good to see you on. And I think I owe you a, what was that, a couple of laps around Spa de Francorchamps. And I'm not going to get first here, but... yeah. Oh, no, it's totally cool. You know, I don't really have a plan for my streams. I just roll with what's going on. And I realized last time you were watching that my stream cut out like right after I started the race. And I didn't even realize it until I finished the race an hour later and then went back and looked at my my VOD and was like, oh, it was only a half hour. That's a little disappointing. But no, I can definitely roll my my nightlies, get some. Yeah, no, just totally random. No, it wasn't your internet. Just for some reason, I just completely dropped the stream. Don't exactly know what happened, but that is essentially what it came down to. But I'm even in the right car for it. Although I will say I'm going to need a minute before I can actually get streaming. I'm going to go grab a drink so that my voice can hold out for an entire hour. All right, and we're back. So yeah, how's your week been going? That's good. And we're just gonna work our way through the crowd. There we go. So you still on the fence about getting a PS5? Oh, totally get that. Yeah, I ended up balancing my budget for quite a few months before I finally broke down and got one. And by quite a few, I mean like almost a year. No, it's just me monitoring through my cell phone. Unless there's 3 people in the chat, or in the channel. I don't know that me watching my own stream counts against my viewership rating. That was a little dirty. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm running this race clean enough to get the clean race bonus. But I was just running basically Demolition Derby on the last race I was running, so I'm a little feisty still. But not too bad. 2 laps in, up 12 positions, putting down best lap. I'll take all of that every day of the week. I'd like to see if I can get down into the like 220, 219 for this course. I've done it before if you can get a perfectly clean run before the rain comes. Because once the track gets wet, everything slows down. Trying a slightly different mic tonight. I can't really tell audio-wise if it's better or if it's just picking up way too much background noise. Oh. Yeah, it's very possible that you'll hear the clicking of my controller. Too fast. Ooh. Way too fast. Yeah, I see I'm in third place and I'm getting greedy. Hitting everything just a little bit too hard and coming in, or hitting the brakes just a little bit too late. Straightaways. Yep, I knew that was coming. You hit the little bollards, they ping you with a track violation. Fortunately, this race is so long that one or two of those is not going to hurt your position much. Or I should say, it's not anything you can't overcome. Got squirrely. Come on. Man, that's 2 big mistakes on the same lap. That might actually hurt me a little bit. That's alright. Just like I said, this race is so long. As long as I don't have too many of those in a race. This car is so much faster for this track. I usually can survive it. Especially, you know, one bad choice for tire change time, and the entire field can get stuck halfway around the course in a downpour and not have any traction. Ask me how I know. No, I'm just kidding. I know because it's happened to me. Man, I'm not even... Oh, okay. Like, I'm not even seeing the cars in front of me. And that's a track penalty. No, I wouldn't say it's a fun experience. It's actually really maddening because, like, you can turn your traction control up as high as it'll go and just tap the throttle and still spin out. It's pretty rough. It's realistic, but it's rough. There we go. Now we're starting to catch up. And as long as I get past him before the penalty line, I should be able to take and hold second. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Yeah, it was a little dirty. Just gotta wait for them to commit to a line, then you can take the other one. There's a lot of corners here that have 2 lines. And some that only have 1. First place, right up ahead. We'll just sneak on up here, nice and easy. Like I said, on this straightaway, just watching those seconds in the lead tick off is amazing. Slid by on the inside. Did not expect to pull that off. I thought I was giving up way too much speed to turn that tight. Yeah, you can see the track's already starting to get a little wet. And the storm, she is a-coming. And I'll do one more lap and then pit. Because if you get wet tires on too soon, you burn them out before the rain actually hits, and they don't do any good. But as long as I get in the pits before that blue section on the radar shows up, I should be okay. And there's the pits, so yeah, we'll do one more lap. I'm hoping to start seeing other cars hit the pits this lap or the next. But yeah, we'll definitely be pitting on the next lap, putting on wet tires and fueling up. That's why I went and switched my fuel consumption all the way down to 1. Just eat up the distance and get a little bit more of a time buffer between me and second place. Because if they don't pit, they'll blow right by me. But here comes that rain. So we're gonna slow down our speed on this bit. So yeah, now everything has to happen really smooth and really early. Like, we'll start braking now. Now get some wet racing tires and top up the gas. And then we'll probably run on these tires with this tank for about 20 to 25 minutes. And then we'll pit one more time, put on some, hopefully, it'll be dry, and we'll be putting on some racing tires and getting back on it and try and get a good pace. But as you can see, somebody stayed out, and they may or may not pay for that. They're paying for it. Yeah, you can see them right there on the main course. They're just getting rocked by the rain. Yep, that's what I was saying. The wrong tires can just destroy a lap. And the wrong tires can cause you to get really, really big track penalties. Or going too fast in the weather, really. Let's see if they're going to ding me for it, or forgive me because it's raining. That looks like I got forgiven. Cool, I'll take it. Oh yeah, the rain and the wet track absolutely changed the way you can drive. Traction really matters, which is why I was saying my times on this course with the wet track are, I think, about 20 to 25 seconds slower than my dry laps. traction control up to 3 maybe. Getting a little squirrely in the... And we're looking at a lot of rain. A lot of rain. And we've completed our out lap. And now this will be a full lap. This time will actually matter as far as the averages, because you can see that last one was almost a minute slower, and that was time in the pits. Oh man, we might be coming up on Gallo again. That was the car that didn't pit on the last lap, that was spinning out all over the place. Which of course means they're probably still... Oh, that's not Gallo. What is that? Oh yeah, anybody who's out on this course without wet tires right now or intermediates is definitely going to be dropping really far back in the pack. Of course, my driving is definitely not a shining example of how to put lap cars over and over again. But as early as that rain came, there's a good chance I'll have everybody down one lap by the end of this race. There's two of them. Yeah, it's a little wild. Yeah, this part where we actually have to brake instead of just blowing through it is one of the biggest time sucks because of the rain. Because there's no way to hold that corner. Not them, apparently, because I can't keep it. Due to some not legal racing. Oh, you mean like, how can you pick up a 2-second penalty? Well, I mean, when you're 5 seconds ahead, you take a 2-second penalty. By the time you reaccelerate, you could be only a second ahead. There's Gallo. He still hasn't gotten in the pits. Oof, that's rough. Bad choice. Yep. All it takes is one lap in racing tires on a wet track. There's no traction to be had. Get a little bit off the line and put 2 more cars down a lap. I love that when you lap second place, they stop showing your time ahead and they just say lap. Ooh. That hurt. Yeah, I think the hardest single penalty is a 3-second penalty for crossing the pit lines, and you can get that 2 times. You can get that going in and coming out of the pits for a total of 6 seconds, and that hurts. I don't know about forgiving. I mean, they just certainly don't tag every single one of them. And also, this course is a generally forgiving course for penalties. The only ones they really nail you for are right after you come out of turn 1. There's actually, it's between turn 1 and turn 5. That section, they'll nail you every time. Other sections, they don't really watch too much. It's actually wherever the marshal boxes are, which you can see are those blue lights. If you create a penalty right in front of those, they really will tag you, regardless if it's raining or not. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to get me on that one. Yep. I earned it. I'll take credit for that. Yeah, I'll keep the tires until you start seeing a... actually, I'll probably keep these tires on until the sun comes up. So yeah, if you're racing hard and dirty, coming up through here, you can take on a total of like 3-second penalties for not braking in the right, or not slowing down. But yeah, you'll know it's time to change the tires when you start seeing wear happen really, really fast. That means the track is drying out so much that you're tearing the tread off. And that's when it's a good time to switch over to actual racing tires. Yeah. Yeah, this engine is just, you know, Honda magic. Oh yeah? I can't even, can't look to see who else jumped in. And there's that penalty. Wasn't too bad. Not all. There are some engines that Honda definitely did not do right. Their old 3.5 liter V6 was not the greatest engine, and they sold it to everybody. GM has it in some of their cars. Oh yeah, absolutely. The newer stuff. Back then, I mean, come on, that was only 20 years ago. And for a car company that's been around for 50, 60, no, yeah, 60, that's not that long ago. Absolutely. Like, internal vibration compensator shafts were never a good idea. Let's put a giant spinning mass inside of an engine that's already got a giant spinning mass. But we're going to drive it the opposite direction. Well, and then, well, I mean, GM did it as well with their, what was it, the Ecotech 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. Yeah, I don't even know what place I'm chasing anymore. But I'm almost got to them. Whoever they are. Yeah, you can see now the track is starting to dry out just from the heat from all the tires following the race line. Which means that as soon as you change to racing tires and you get off that line, you slide all over the track. '12th place, huh? You're on my line. There we go. Yeah, now that I'm a minute ahead of everybody, I'll show you what happens when you don't use the brakes. You get a penalty. It's so worth it. we've got cars going into the pits. Oh yeah, I'm starting to actually get some wear on my tires, so it might be time to pit. Yes, and so I'm throwing the car around and it's compensating. On a four-wheel drive, you actually get way more tire wear on the front tires, and on a front-wheel drive, your back tires can just sit there and do nothing basically the entire race. Penalty, and we're through that. Alright, with my minute lead, I think I can afford to hit the pits and change out tires. Or I can stay out on these for one more lap. Let's stay out on these for one more lap. I can afford it. Oh no. I would probably take my four-wheel drive cars with a front tire bias over a rear-wheel drive only car. And if you could shoehorn more horsepower into a front-wheel drive only car, I'd probably run that pretty hard. You get a lot better control in technical courses with front and all-wheel drive. And if you're doing a dirt course, rear-wheel drive is almost useless. You just can't get traction to go fast. At least that has been my experience. Your mileage may vary. Alright, looks like everybody's pitting, is changing tires now. Suppose I should follow from the back of the pack. Oh wait, never mind. But they're going to start having faster lap times, and I'm still going to be running these 15 to 30 seconds slower times. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll change on, put some racing mediums on, and finish out the race, the last 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes on a set of tires is about right. Definitely got the gas for it. But if I pit now, all these people are going to have the opportunity to get back on the first lap. I don't know. Let's pit. So yeah, when you pit on this course, you want to slow down early to actually get over to pit row. But also, the giant wing on this car not really. I mean, the fuel weight certainly applies a little bit. Yeah, exactly. The trade-off is pitting more. And like I said, with this giant wing, the downforce I have actually puts a lot more strain on the rear tires than the front. I'm so used to driving this car in bumper cam, I totally forgot that wing was there until we went to the pits. But yeah, so anywhere through here, if you cross that line, it's a 3-second penalty, and that hurts. Oh, hey, we've got somebody else jumping in. I wonder who that is. Or if it's some random person who's never been here before, and if so, welcome. Oh, hey, what's going on? I didn't actually expect you to jump on. Oh, cool. I'll take a raid. It's nothing exciting. It's me playing this game really, really badly. Like I said. Oh, welcome. Yeah, so right now I'm just doing the credits run. Shooting for the 1.5 million. I still got like 240 cars left to buy. So until I get them all, gotta keep grinding the credits. Like I said, racing tires in the wet. 20 million, I think. I don't know, Lee, you think of a car that's more expensive than the 20 million? Yep, I earned that penalty. Like I said, you get off this dry line for just a little bit with these racing tires, and you have no traction, no control. But yeah, Stable, if you want to see somebody who actually knows how to play this game really well, you should jump over to the Spider Lee's channel and watch him stream sometimes. Yeah, I watched him for about an hour today while I was running errands. That's true, but it's the getting off that dry line is what does it to me every single time. Like right here. We're just going to slow down a lot. There we go. Bye-bye tires. Whee! What's that? Oh! Yeah, I'm actually starting to think there might be another pit stop in my near future to change out tires, though. Track's still wet, and we got another little storm coming in. It might be worthwhile to switch over to wets and just finish the race off like that. Yeah, fair enough. All right, man. Well, thanks for jumping on the stream tonight. Glad to see you. Oh, going with IM tires? Yeah, that's fair. Get a little bit more wear time out of them. Yeah, it's just one of those. It's like I've only got four laps left. But now you're right. Intermediates are definitely the way to go here. Zoom in. Yeah, I'll do intermediates. Let's kick this pig. You know, sometimes when I'm in a situation like this where I've got 2 minutes left, or I'm 2 minutes up on the lead lap, I want to see how many penalties I can accrue in a single race or in a single lap, just for the why not? Have you ever done that? Oh yeah, you actually came in just as we were hitting dawn. bad line. Yeah. I do this race nightly, so I've gotten pretty used to the track. Like I said, it's my grind for credits. I do this one, and I do the what is it, the 600 or the 700 PP Le Mans race. That's a 500,000 credits for a half-hour race, and this is 1,000,000 credits for an hour race. Welcome to the channel, whoever just jumped in. That's going to be a penalty. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Do not text and drive. Or do not try and read texts while driving, especially race cars at 100 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm still not quite sure on dailies. I've run a couple and often find that I need to run the track multiple times before I get into a daily. Otherwise, I'm just sitting in the back the whole time. I was only running this race on the stream because a couple of nights ago I had a viewer ask me to run this race, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm totally game for it, started it, and then my stream dropped and I didn't realize it for an hour. So he was in, and so he'd popped in, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna start this. Do-do-do. But yeah, I've definitely found that the 30-minute race, I've got a Hyura that's just dialed in for it, and I usually end up just sitting at the finish line on the 6th lap, waiting for the race to end. What's that, just totally getting out of the rhythm and off the line? And end up in a wall? What's that? Oh, what is it? I'll show you after this race. I've only got 5 minutes left. I think it's not a Hyura, it's or is it? No, it's not the Pagani, it's the Lambo. I'll go ahead and put them down 2 laps. Teehee mischief. It's a Huracan. That's what it is. It's a GT4 Huracan that I've got dialed down to 600. And that thing is an absolute monster on the Le Mans track. And I always feel like I'm braking early for that corner or braking too late. So yeah, this is another instance where I could literally just sit on the finish line at this lap and wait for the clock to run out and then cross the finish line and still get first. All right, no sweat. Might do some livery edits just while I'm wasting time. Welcome to the channel. Alright, and this is the last lap. Welcome to me playing GT7 poorly. I mean, not all that poorly, but poorly enough. Let's see if we can put them down 2 laps before the end of the race. Getting greedy. I just had to make sure that those all ended down 2 laps. Yeah, I think if I had switched out to the intermediates on my second pit, I wouldn't have needed that third pit, and I probably would have put the entire field down 2 laps. I love this car. And who doesn't love 1.5 million credits? Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't realize you were back. So yeah, this is what I run in the 600 class or 700 class, and it is an absolute monster for that. But yeah, you should just see this thing on Le Mans. It's amazing. I'll only do one lap and then bounce from this, though. Because I don't think you really want to sit through a half hour of me strolling through... Actually, I don't know. What are you up for? I shouldn't say that. Oh, come on. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, like I said, man, this car is an absolute... Not much. I've got a little bit of suspension work that I did. But... Oh, and I've got it tuned down like crazy. If you want to actually go through and pop up the setup sheet. So yeah, I haven't done a whole lot. Cranked up the rear downforce. And running the high RPM turbocharger. Everything else is pretty straightforward. Or, absolutely no tune-ups on this. I actually had to buy a second version of it because I wasn't paying attention when I initially started building it up, and overshot so far that it wasn't worth trying to restrict it and dial it back, because I threw it way up into the almost 800 range, and it was just too fast for the course. So yeah, I didn't change anything in the suspension, I don't think. I just changed the downforce and the turbocharger, and then I limit the tires that can be on it, and that's all I run. I mean, this car doesn't have a whole lot of upgrade options really for it, and like I said, it's an absolute beast on this track. See if we can get a cleaner race without the rest of the pack crashing out in the second corner. I'll take the penalty just to get around those idiots. But like I said, this car is just so fast. Like, we're a quarter way around the track and I'm already just grinding past fifth. Yeah, I got greedy. I will still take all of these penalties, no problem in this car. I'd rather not get them, but I also don't play this game professionally. Therefore, it's okay to screw it up. Just because I don't feel like rear-ending anybody. And we're coming up on the penalty markers here pretty soon. But like I said, this car is an absolute beast on this track. Racing mediums, kick your fuel consumption to 5. Actually now probably 6 since I ate through the entire pack in the first lap. Here's that penalty point. And like I said, this is a track that I regularly get a clean race bonus. So, you know, pulling down 825,000 credits for a half-hour race is pretty killer. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. So yeah, depending on how the weather hits here, there are often times where I could put the entire pack a lap down, or only half the pack a lap down. Running Sylvia's? I mean, I've ran the Sylvia Sisters races, but I haven't really tried them outside of that. I feel like they're nice and nimble, but they're not top speed. Oop, here comes that rain. Ah, I have not tried that. The Nismo engine? That's what I was assuming you were saying. Nissan Motorsports, NISMO. Overshot. Greed. Yep, one good crash, they jump right out of the channel. Oh yeah, full suspension tweak. What kind of turbos do you run on that motor? I've done that once on this track. Ooh. Running out of gas on one lap. That's, I mean, I certainly have had cars run out of gas in one lap on, like, Nürburgring or, what is that? Oh, got it. So it's like for reals. You put a 1,000 horsepower engine in anything and it consumes 14 gallons of gas real quick. Oh man, I totally should have pit on that lap. This is going to suck. There goes anything resembling a lead. I mean, I'm assuming you had its fuel map set all the way down to like 6 every time you fired it up. Oh yeah, this race is over for me. I don't care what kind of lead I've got. This much rain coming in on racing mediums. Yeah, in the real world, when I was a teenager, I had a car that got 4 gallons to the mile. And yes, I said that correctly. 4 gallons in a mile. At least at wide open throttle. Alright, sounds good. You know, I'm just now getting into the streaming thing, so it may or may not last. We'll see. But thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. Ah, thanks. All right, well, you have a good night. Enjoy your time with your family or your girl. And, yeah, see you next stream. Oh yeah, a buddy of mine's also streams, and he went from like 5 followers to like 200 followers almost overnight. He had another channel, did a raid on his channel while he was playing, and that was it. Oh man, talking smack on G. You literally jumped to my channel just to talk smack on the game I'm playing and telling I should be playing Forza instead. Man, like what? If I jump on and stream that, you're gonna be like, "Oh man, I love this game. It's the greatest." No, you're gonna be like, "Ah, GT7's way better." That, my friend, is called trolling. I mean, honestly, dude, if you don't like what I'm streaming, you don't have to watch it. Having somebody come in here and be like, "Oh man, the game you're playing is not that great." All right, man. Yeah, thanks for jumping on. I really appreciate it. Do you stream? Is your schedule pretty regular? Oh, I get that. Yeah, I definitely will never stream on a Saturday night. That's my, if I'm home, that's my D&D night. Oh, let's get some wet tires on there. Oh man, I've gotten this race in such a habit. I was literally like, "Oh, I'm just going to do one lap and then I'm going to jump off." And here I am halfway through the race. All right, man. Well, have a good night. And like I said, thanks for hopping in the channel. man, the whole pack's getting in the pits. Let's go ahead and open up that minute and a half to 2 minute 2-minute lead. And just get used to the fact that I'm racing on wet tires on a wet track. Get things dialed back in, settle it. Hey, Portilla's back out. Yay. I should dial back my brake balance on this car. Put it a little bit more rear. See if that'll help keep me straight now that it's raining. Should probably turn my traction control up as well since it's raining. Take advantage of all the things that the computer can do for you. But since I don't feel like going into the wall again, we're just going to slow down quite a bit. That weather. Looks like it has got staying power. That looks like 2, maybe 3 laps worth. For those of you who can do quick math, that's the rest of the race. So after I finish this race, I'm going to take a probably a 10-minute intermission, and then we'll be back on it, and we might try and do some dailies. Since everybody keeps recommending them to me, we'll give them a go, see how it works out. And yeah. again. Woo-hoo. That is fantastic. I've got enough gas to finish the race, and they're hitting the pits. This is great. I don't know if I'll quite be able to gain the 5 minutes required to get everybody down a lap, but there's a good chance I might start lapping some cars. Oh yeah, we'll be lapping some cars. It is amazing to me how much difference biasing those brakes does for the way this car handles. It's almost like driving a completely different car. Alright, and this will be our last lap. We're going to be coming in right at the end of lap 6. Start knocking people down off the lap. Come on. At least get off my line. Let's see how many more cars we can knock down. Come on. believe in me. I think I can do it. Just need to hit the next couple of corners flawlessly. Pretty good start. Oh, that wasn't great. That might be the difference between me lapping a couple more cars or not. Just right there. Yeah, it's amazing how greedy I'm getting. Oh good, I get an entire lap to get it right past him. Yes, I seriously just dive bombed the before the finish line just so I could knock these, get another lap. Was it the smart thing to do? Probably not, but it'll be fun. I know, he's tired of getting really burnt out. And I really shouldn't be power sliding them around corners, but it's fun. And like I said, I took an entire 1.5 second lap penalty just so that I could get the 7th lap in. So all the cars in front of me are on the 6th lap. Starting to see him up ahead. Alright, clear that penalty now. So let's go ahead and get back to racing. That's the race. So let's see, even with all that dirty racing, let's see if I still got the clean race bonus or not. I did. Not too bad. Well, for everybody who jumped in and watched, thanks for jumping in. I really appreciate you and really appreciate the conversation and feedback. Hope you all have a wonderful night.